God. God. Where is God? Where can I find God? I want to find God. You can never find God. You can never, ever find the truth or God. How can you find God? Because you want to find God. God is above somewhere. I need this, I need this. Please God help me. No. Nowhere. There's nowhere. But God is everywhere. Everywhere. And everything is God. God is your breath. Where can I find God? Well, it's already your breath. Even before, there's no before and after. Time is fake. But even before, before you say God, even before you say God, God, even before you say I am, you are. And God is always here and now. Even before you say here and now, you breathe, right? Inhale, exhale. Some say God is in you. Yeah. But that's not really right. That's kind of wrong. Partially right. God is, even before you say God is in me, God is. God is. So, oh, this is too much. I need this. I need this. There's many problems. Where is problems? You think there's problems? No. Everything's God. Even before you think, you breathe, right? You never know you breathe. You cannot know. You cannot know. Because God is everything before your knowledge. God is not knowledge. That's so silly. God is not knowledge. God is not power. God is not almighty. Because God is everything. God is when inhale, exhale. When you think, God is powerful. Before you think powerful, is already is God. You are breathing God. You're God. You're God itself. Your heartbeat is God. So Yoda is speaking. How this thing can speak is God. It's not God's power. There's no God. Because you cannot express. There's no you to express. Everything is God. So there's no problem. Before you think, I have a problem. How can I solve this? Before you think, how can I solve a problem? Before you even think, how? It's already God. Everything is God. God is just expression. God is not omnipotent. God is not almighty. No. How can something be powerful? There's no power. Power means to separate things. To separate, power means powerful influence or change this thing. This thing is more powerful than this. That means this thing can affect, influence something, right? Power means there's two separate existence. So power. But God is not powerful. There's no God. God is unspeakable, mysterious. Everything is one. One. You cannot express this one. But not almighty. There's no power. It's one, no power. Power means two separate things. Everything's one, no power. No power. It's just one life expression. So you don't have to even think. Before you think, you are. There's no you. Everything's one. God. Everything's God. God is your breath. How can I solve this? Oh, I'm in so... No! This is your dreamland. How can I... Oh, where can I go? I'm so depressed. Wake up. This is your dreamland. So what did you just said? God is your breath. You cannot think of God. You cannot think of God. You cannot even love God. How can you love God? I love God. Before you say I, it's God. There's no object, no subject. I love God. That means you are deluded. You are objectifying this wondrous, mysterious God. love God. When you are objectifying everything, and you yourself is caged inside of your body, it's a little you, and objectify everything. There's no object. It's a dreamland. Wake up. You are already. You are God. I am God. There's nothing but God. God is your breath. Inhale, exhale. When you even think about God, you are already God. You cannot find God. That means you are objectifying God. There's no object. You can never find God. Wake up. You are in your dreamland, you objectify God. I need to find God. I love God. No. You objectify. Always live in the future. That's why you are deluded. Before you say I love God, you are God already. You are inhaling. How can you cannot breathe. There's no you can breathe because it's already breathing. Breathe. Inhale, exhaling. Can you ever try to beat your heart? Everything happens automatically. How can this thing have so much energy and she's pretending to make a video and preach about God? No, I'm not preaching about God. Because before I say this thing is God. God is expressing. Everything is God. Your inhale, exhale, every breath is God. You cannot escape from God. You cannot avoid God because you are God. And you cannot find God. You cannot grab anything because it's unavoidable and ungraspable. You cannot avoid God. You cannot grab God. You are God. You are God. God is your breath. God is your heartbeat. God is your energy to everything. God is not almighty because you are already. God is expressing itself. Because God is everything. God and everything is unavoidable. Everything is ungraspable. Everything is object because in your dreamland you objectify everything. I am subject. This is object. You try to grab the good object, avoid the bad object. That's your useless so-called trying effort. Your conviction, your enthusiasm, your dream, your challenge is everything happens in your dreamland. And in reality, there's no object. There's no subject. Everything is one. Everything is just happens. Everything is a kind of accident happening. No one can do anything. Everybody is God, everything. This universe. So, God is your inhaling breath, exhaling breath. God is your heartbeat. God's signature is every cell of your body. That's God's signature. Every DNA in your body. That's God's signature. I am God. God signature is a light. There's no signature. God never signed. God doesn't have a hand. God doesn't have a pen. There's no separate God. Everything is God. It's God. God. Heavenly Father. No Heavenly Father. There's no heaven. No earth. Heaven is God. Earth is God. Everything is God. Your every DNA is God. Wake up.